big things this year?
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's what my focus was on in the offseason last year. Is more of I need to get back and finish where I started.
How hard did you hit the weights and the diet and all that stuff? Because you're a little more massive than you were last year.
I mean, I knew that was going to be a focus for me this year, and I think that was the biggest jump from high school to college. Was the physical part, and there's a big mental jump as well. But I mean, for you able to compete, you need to be physically able to. So that's why I focused on that.
Thanks, Wenyen.
Wenyen, what's a successful season look like in your mind?
I mean, I don't think that's just a simple question. I mean, we're trying to win a championship, and that's all. We're on tunnel vision with that right now. We're trying to go for number 9, and all this young talent's here. Cal's been putting this together. The game plan's it's starting to come together. You're starting to see it, and all of our eyes are starting to come open. We're buying in. So our success this season, I know one thing for us to all be happy, we want to win a championship.
Calipari said that the best 5 defenders will probably see more playing time than anyone else. How much is he preaching defense to you guys?
Yeah, I mean, he preached that last year, probably preached it the year before. And I mean, that's how the teams here are based. If you defend really well, then you get to run the floor. There's more room for all of us to eat.
When you got a guy like Jared go out with an injury, it's unfortunate for him, but it also opens up some minutes for a lot of guys. How do you guys capitalize on earning those minutes?
I mean, when Jared got hurt, that hurt us all too. I mean, I think that hurt our team, and I think for us to all, I think if Jared was on the floor, we'd be better off as a team, and that's better off for all of us. So we didn't look at it that type of view. So but with Jared out, hopefully he's going to come back, and we're just going to have to cover up for him until he gets back.
Coach Calipari said a couple times that you're better this season. What have you improved on the most, do you think?
I think the biggest thing was my physical body, and just being able to be more stable and balanced. Makes me a better defender. I'm able to run the floor better, rebound, and just do all the little things better. And I feel like that's what made me a better player.
What about your shooting? You put up some nice numbers in the pro day that was televised the other day.
Yeah, like that I attributed that to my body as well. I've worked on my shot as well, and I work on my game. So that's what I got to say about that.
How many different lineups can this team have? Like different guys playing different positions on the floor?
A ton of different lineups. So like if you just define this team, you just say versatile. A lot of different forwards that can play at different positions, especially with the way Cal is seeing how we can all fit together the best. Cal's trying to find the best formula for us all.
There's been a lot of years that you come in here and you kind of knew who your point guard was immediately, but you got kind of Quade and Shea both obviously can play that position as well. Having them both come in and be able to complement each other, how much does that help the team?
Oh, that helps the team a lot. I mean, you obviously always need a point guard on the floor, but I think with Shea and Quade, they bring 2 different sides of point guards. Shea brings his length, his craftiness, and he can definitely bother people defensively as well. And obviously Quade with his floor generals and the way he knows how to play the game and get people the ball, and the way he gets assists and things like that is really makes our team dynamic.
Shea described himself as a one who can play the 2. So Cal mentioned he may play both of those guys at the same time. What's that like for you guys when they're both on the floor at the same time?
I mean, Cal's proven that he'll play 2 point guards at the same time. He's done it recently in years. And I mean, we see it at practice sometimes, and I think that just makes us even more versatile in that aspect.
So have you selected your song for Big Blue Madness, and what should we expect from you?
I'm a few hours away. I haven't selected my song yet. I need to do that soon.
Tell me, did you come to Big Blue Madness before you committed?
Nah, I didn't come here. I was already committed by then.
Okay.
And I already had took my visits.
Well, tell me what maybe a prospective recruit would see there, and kind of what kind of impression that might have on somebody when they see the spectacle that everything that goes on.
I think the spectacle itself just just describes how Kentucky fans are. The type of energy, how much they really care for us here, and that just shows about the basketball tradition here and what you're getting yourself into.
What can you tell about Sasha's game from last year to this year?
This is definitely his focus has changed. I mean, I think maybe last year he didn't get the minutes that he wanted and things like that. So he definitely worked in the off season. That's something that you can see as soon as he can touch down here. His agility is up, all those different things, and I think he's a better player.